Nabila, that shareholder meeting yesterday, 1,100 people in attendance. It was not without drama. What were the main points of contention here?
So HSBC is facing two separate shareholder calls to spin out its Asian business. And these shareholders are saying that the rest of the underperformance in the rest of the company's operations is dragging Asia down. So they would like that to be split out. And remember, Asia is at the heart of HSBC's business. Hong Kong in particular has about 28% of profits and also about a third of shareholders. So it's at the core of their business, and those shareholders are not happy. The other point of contention is the dividends. Remember, during the height of COVID, regulators around the world, including in the UK, asked banks to postpone dividend payments just to preserve capital because we didn't know how bad the crisis would be. Now, the shareholders are saying that if the bank had split out its Asia operations, and they wouldn't have had to stop paying dividends to Asian shareholders, and they don't like that. So they want those two things to change.
Nabila, some were even vocal about HSBC's purchase of Silicon Valley Bank's UK unit.
That's right, Sherry. They were questioning whether HSBC should have made that purchase. One thing they were really particularly worried about was the due diligence. So that deal obviously came together very, very quickly as SVB collapsed. So shareholders are worried that HSBC perhaps didn't have enough time to do due diligence. And would the loans be paid back? What kind of customers have they taken on? These were some of the questions being asked, but management were very firm in saying that this was just simply a too good an opportunity to pass up, and also said that actually it will help the bank extend its reach into tech customers in Hong Kong as well.
We got a couple of activist shareholders also, among them Ping An, wanting to split up the bank. What are the chances that some of these shareholder resolutions might get through?
That's right. So Ping An owns about 8% of the company, so it's the biggest for the Hong Kong listing. HSBC will put these resolutions to shareholders at the formal AGM, which is in Birmingham on Wednesday this week. But they have urged shareholders to vote these down. Remember, they need 75% of shareholders to vote for to get through. So that's quite a lot. And HSBC is saying that, look, we're restoring dividends. We're going to pay a special dividend when we sell the Canadian business later this year when that's complete. And they're also committed to lifting dividends to 50% of total earnings in the next couple of years. And they're saying that this year has been the best performance in a decade. So please trust us.